Does it get easier?
No. Yes. It gets easier.
One of the things I love most about this life is that there's no final goodbye. You know, I've met hundreds of people out here, and I don't ever say a final goodbye. I always just say, I'll see you down the road. And I do. And whether it's a month or a year or sometimes years, I see them again.
Whatever happens tomorrow, you must promise me one thing. Is that you will stay who you are.
It's like my dad used to say, what's remembered lives.
Well, I think life is precious because you can't watch it again. I mean, you can believe in an afterlife if that makes you feel better. Doesn't mean it's true. But once you realize you're not going to be around forever, I think that's what makes life so magical.
Love is the strongest thing in the world. Someday you'll meet someone special.
Life is very fleeting. I've learned that.
That's a good trick.
It has moments you should seize.
Yep. I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
One day you'll eat your last meal, smell your last flower, hug your friend for the very last time. You might not know it's the last time. So that's why you should do everything you love with passion, you know? Treasure the few years you've got because that's all there is.
You know, they say we die twice. Once when the breath leaves our body, and once when the last person we know says our name.
Strange, isn't it? Each man's life touches so many other lives. When he isn't around, he leaves an awful hole, doesn't he?
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same.
But sometimes it is the people who no one imagines anything of, who do the things that no one can imagine.
What is there to fight for? Everything! Life itself, isn't that enough? To be lived, suffered, enjoyed. What is there to fight for? Life is a beautiful, magnificent thing.
You can't repeat the past.
Can't repeat the past?
No.
Why, of course you can. Of course you can.
You won't forget me, will you? Promise you won't. Is there anybody?
Whoa. Back up a minute. You know what a loser is? A real loser is somebody that's so afraid of not winning, they don't even try. Now, you're trying, right?
The world needs people like you. The world is literally dying for your kind. Embrace that responsibility and move on with it. Get out there, earn your keep, give back. It's not gonna be easy. And you've got one shot at this, one fucking shot.
The trouble is you won't fight. You've given in, continually dwelling on sickness and death. But there's something just as inevitable as death, and that's life. Life.
While there is life, there is hope.
We think too much and feel too little.
Because we don't have forever.
I suppose in the end, the whole of life becomes an act of letting go. But what always hurts the most is not taking a moment to say goodbye.
My life has got to be like this.
I know what it's like to feel fucking different. We all are. But there's something kind of fantastic about that, isn't there?
Celebrate every moment. Celebrate every fucking breath. I'm telling you, life, it's a bird song.
Well, I hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. Catch you later on down the trail.